وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. So Alhamdulillah, shukr, Alhamdulillah, we're getting towards the end of this month of Ramadan. May Allah accept all of the siyam, qiyam, sujood, raku, all of the sadaqat, everything, all the good that has been done during this month. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala multiply it many folds, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it from all of us, inshallah. But the job is not done. We still have a few days to go, and inshallah, it is barakah till the end of the month, or last hour, and the last minute, and the last second, and it can count. So, inshallah, the du'as and the good deeds and everything will continue. For today's few minutes, I just want to remind myself and everybody as we are approaching towards the end of this month, this blessed month. So what we have learned, when we want to exit this month, we want to take something with us that we have practiced during this month. If we have increased in any kind of hasanat, any kind of good deeds that we have added in our life, inshallah, we want to continue with that after Ramadan also. And Qiyamul Layl especially doesn't end with Ramadan. It continues throughout the year. And inshallah, now that we are in the habit, inshallah, it will be easier for rest of the 11 months that we can continue with that. And some of the reminders for the upcoming Eid, there are a couple of misconceptions that I want to address. And number one is some people, they want to do some kind of ibadah after seeing the moon, Shawwal moon, or the night of Eid. That is not proven from the Sunnah, and it is not something that is required. It doesn't mean that the other way, which is the other extreme, some people just say Chandra, and they have some kind of celebrations in some of the communities. I know it doesn't happen here in United States or some other parts of the countries, where they go with the music and all that kind of stuff, and those kind of parties to celebrate the Chandra and those kind of celebrations. It's not necessary. It is not. We want to end the month with this barakah, and we want to take that with us for the rest of the year, and not to give them up towards the end of the month. So that is one thing. The other thing is that the takbirat start after seeing the month of the moon of Shawwal, inshallah, till the Eid prayer, and they go on. And anybody knows what the origin of those takbirat is? Where do they start? Fatah Makkah. Because that was the time when Sahaba, along with our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with the victory given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the nusra that came with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they broke all the idols in there. And then these takbirats, they started that now, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. There will be only that chant that will go on from there. So inshallah, Sahaba used to go in the souk, like in the bazaar, and they used to say those takbirat loud. So when we are encouraged to do them, especially the men, by even themselves, or when they are in the company of others, and especially when we gather for the Eid prayer, and sometimes people encourage to say the takbirat, and we kind of stay quiet. But it is something that is good for us. And also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, the only the ayat about Ramadan in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 185, وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا وَلِتُكْمِلُوا yeah, well, I just So ayah number 185, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, when you complete these ayamul ma'dudat, then continue with the takbir by remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلِتُكْمِلُوا الْعِدَّةَ وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. Jazakallah khair. That's what I was trying to do. So it is something good that we get into those takbirat, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and take all those hasanat with us. And also the reminder that Sadaqatul Fitr is due before the Eid prayer and as soon as possible. And it's a reminder for myself, for everybody. If we have not done so, inshallah, do it as soon as possible so that it can reach to the people who are deserving for it, inshallah. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.